Hi, I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and I'm the founder of GoddessHasYourBack.com and the author of 9 books and 3 online courses on Udemy.com. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how witches avoid the traps of common thought. When my father was young, people didn't understand dyslexia. So they put a dunce cap on his head and put him in the corner. In effect, they called him stupid. And even worse, he believed it. And he still believes it to this day. When I was a small child, and I was in kindergarten, I couldn't keep up. I totally flunked it. And finally, I got a diagnosis. It was dyslexia. The interesting thing about dyslexia is many top highly creative people have learning disabilities. Jim Carrey, Whoopi Goldberg, Anthony Hopkins, and many more. Many times we grow up around people who cut us down. They have certain common thoughts. Oh, you're different, so you must be bad, or stupid, or even worthless. We must avoid the traps of common thought. I have 3 insights for you. The first insight is pause. Ask, is this really true? I face this difficulty every day. I have depression symptoms. So often, the bad common thoughts come up in my own mind. I'll make a mistake and think, I'm so stupid. But I need to pause. I need to ask for Goddess's help. I need to ask myself, is this really true? And I also need to ask for guidance and intuition from Goddess. She can see the truth. If I make a mistake, it might just be a natural thing. I'm probably trying to do something new for me. Maybe I'm writing something new. Maybe I'm revising a pattern that I'm knitting. Many things that are worthwhile require that we go through some failures. It's important to pause and ask, is this really true? And also ask the gods for their support. And now our second insight. How do I know this is true? Many of us measure ourselves against others. There's an old phrase, don't measure yourself on somebody else's best moment. Some people look on social media and see that everybody else has the best cars, the best meals, and the best vacations. They even look amazing. Have you ever seen a celebrity without her makeup? She's just a person. Everything else is manufactured. And don't forget, many people use Photoshop nowadays, so it's not even real. And that's the point. Common thought, and people saying that's not normal, is something that we have to be aware of. And decide for ourselves, is this really true? And when our emotions are pushed around, take a moment and pause, and ask the gods for guidance. And now our third insight. Ask the goddess for a new perspective. Here's a simple prayer you can use. Lovely goddess, release me from the traps of common thought. Open my eyes to new perspectives. Let me see the way. So mote it be. Remember, it's easy to fall into the trap of common thought. Our parents, guardians, and teachers socialized us by making us look outside ourselves and measure ourselves against common thought. Instead, you can use the prayer I shared with you or something similar. Then you can pause and ask the gods to raise your awareness to the spiritual level, which is better than common thought. And now I will summarize. The first insight is pause, ask, is this really true? The second insight is, how do I know this is true? And number 3, ask the goddess for a new perspective. I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and to go further and deeper, you can try one of my 9 books. And for more information, you can go to my websites, GoddessHasYourBack.com and MoonwaterSilverclaw.com. I also have 3 courses on Udemy.com. The first one is Goddess Style Weight Loss. The second one is Spiritual Solution for Depression Relief. And the third one is Beyond the Law of Attraction to Real Magic. May all these help your journey. Blessed be.